1989 Ford Mustang GT, 13,000 miles, 5 liter. Let's take it for a test drive. Little Friday evening into the sunset in a 1989 Ford Mustang GT. Not a bad way to end the normal week here at PC Classic Cars. That's saying a lot when I say this is one of the nicest Fox bodies I've owned. I've owned more Fox bodies than I can possibly count, and this is at very, very close to the top of the list for one of the nicest ones. This is a no-nonsense 13,592 actual mile Mustang GT. Again, it is a 1989 Mustang GT. It is a documented mileage. Clean Carfax, no accidents or damage ever reported. Also have a copy of the window sticker and the owner's manuals. You'll see photos of that stuff and the Carfax in the additional information tab on the website pcclassiccars.com. So make sure y'all check that out. Very clean car, very stock outside of a couple small things. Has your original numbers matching 5 liter, backed by the AOD automatic overdrive transmission, stock style rear end. Power steering, power disc brakes, no issues with any of that stuff. The AC has been converted to R134A. Blows really nice and cold, very comfortable in here. We're about 75 degrees or so outside right now, and it's nice and chilly on the inside here. Kick the blower motor on, and it will freeze you out. I need to turn my cell phone off while we're driving. We're gonna go ahead and kick that off so you guys don't have to listen to my ringer. Drivability is excellent. You have the front half of your exhaust is gonna be the factory exhaust. The back half, basically, the mufflers and the tailpipes have been replaced. It's a knockoff style Flowmaster, so basically a Flowmaster muffler. Best sounding muffler behind a 5 liter. That's my personal preference. Has a hell of an exhaust note to it, and this thing drives like a brand new Mustang GT. Obviously, it's 13,000 miles and nothing's really been messed with outside of the exhaust. The AC is converted to R134A. You have an aftermarket stereo, which we'll touch on here in just a minute, and you got some newer tires, which are date-coded 2017. Other than that, it's a very stock car. On the interior, it's code PG, which is your gray interior. Seats are like new. Carpets, mats, door panels, dash, headliner, visors, all of that is excellent. Even your little Velcro that's holding the cover for the mirror, that works. And if you can see that, even your lights in there work on this one. You have your map light. If you can see that in the video here, the map light works. And then you have your passenger side mirror as well. And the vanity mirrors work like they should. All of that stuff is super kick-ass that it does work. Again, when you find a low mileage, non-messed with car like this, that's to be expected. But sometimes even the little things stop working. But this one is fully sorted, ready to go. On the Does It Work section, you will find that everything on this car, from the headlights to the taillights and everything in between, including the rear defrost, all that stuff works like it should. You do have an aftermarket JVC stereo with Bluetooth, so you can hook your phone up to it. I do have the original radio, which will go with the car, so you guys can add that back if you do care. But hooking up your phone to it is a nice touch. All the gauges are functioning. We're warmed up good, so let's test out the 5 liter. Roll into it here a little bit. Good power, good shifts. Smooth, easy power band. All the way through the RPM range, it shifts good. On the underneath, floors are excellent. See no issues. It's a really, really nice car on the bottom. Really indicative of a 13,000 mile car. On the exterior, it's code 2H, which is going to be your Cabernet Red. It's really a maroon. Original paint, all your VIN tags all the way around the car. VIN on the dash, VIN on the data tag on the door jamb over here. Again, Fox bodies, you have the front bumper, the rear bumper, both of the front fenders, bottom side of the hood, bottoms of the doors, bottom of the deck in the back, and then both rear interior, quarter panels. All of your VIN tags are in the correct position, so that's really cool. Paint quality's nice. It's original paint. Some very very minor little miscellaneous touch-ups I tried to take photos of. The photos you'll see in the additional informations tab are like nitpicky. Very minor stuff, very, very nice original paint. Wheels are in great condition. Again, tires are 2017, no dry rot, no hard spots going down the road, no cracking, so tires are good to go even though they're about 8 or so years old. Really a good looking car. Cabernet Red's good looking color on a Mustang GT. I like the gray interior. Ashtray door opens and closes properly. A couple little wear spots on the top of the ashtray door, like maybe some like glue was there at some point. That's a really nitpicky thing. Someone could probably take some Goo Gone and get that off. Really, the interior, outside of just the little flaws on the top of the ashtray door here, it shows like new in here. Suspension is going to be all factory equipment for this Mustang GT. Steering is super tight. Car goes exactly where you want it to go. It's very responsive. The performance is great on it. Something you can hop in and drive anywhere you want to go. Heavier brakes, stops the car well, doesn't pull you left or pull you right. There's those Flowmasters again, or knockoff Flowmasters. Glass is in excellent condition. No issues with the windshield. Side windows roll up and down like they should. Back glass is clear and easy to see out of you. Again, you have your rear defrost that kicks on, kicks off. You also have your flasher button, which works like it should. You have your headlights. All that works great. You have your dimmer switch, which rolls, turns the dash lights down. AC and heat vents all look great, no cracking. They roll up and down like they should, left and right like they should. Your center console clicks closed, the button works. Glove box opens and closes properly with a wheel lock in there. Roll into the throttle here a little bit. Smooth, easy power. I am going to kick my headlights on since sun's going down a little bit. Want to be safe out here. Kick your headlights on. Seat belts all work like they should. Inside the rear hatch in the back looks great. Nothing's out of place. You do have, oh, I got that on. I'm going to turn the dimmer switch down. I got my dome light on. There we go. Well, there you go. Look at that. Dome light works when you kick the dimmer switch all the way over, so that's good. As I was saying a second ago, the rear compartment back there has the little pull, the little cover for the back. Carpet in the back looks great. Engine bay's very stock. Nothing's really been messed with. Charging system's doing its job. Fluids are clean from the coolant, the motor, the transmission, brake fluid, all that is ready to go. Hop in and basically a like new Mustang GT. Have the original radio, again, that will go with the car if someone does want to convert it back. This is a no questions, no nonsense, low mileage Mustang GT and a really, really nice Fox body. One of the things that I love most about the pre-90 cars is you got tilt. Not that it's a huge deal, but that'd probably be my favorite thing for a pre-90 car is that you do get the tilt column. So if you are larger or you are taller, having the tilt to get in and out makes a big difference. Smooth shift from the AOD. And as always, another ready-to-go Fox body from PC Classic Cars. As always, I'm Michael. This is a 1989 Ford Mustang GT with the documented 13,599, about to be 13,600 miles. From myself and everybody else here at PC Classic Cars, we always appreciate y'all stopping in to watch another one of our test drive videos. Check out that additional information tab on the website, pcclassiccars.com. Check out the content across all of our social platforms, and we'll catch you guys on the next video. Hope you have a great rest of your day and a nice weekend.
Listen.